What up, guys? Spider-Man here for Clash of Clans, and I'm going to go over a few things. One is how well did I do on my base here in this latest clan war, and obviously it's not over. It's not over. We got 3 hours, 49 minutes left. We're at 1 of 4 stars to 86. But I wanted to review my two base defenses, and I think I actually have to go to the log here. I got attacked right off the bat. I think it was like the first person to get attacked here, way down at the bottom. Yeah, successfully defended, right? Against Cheers. So let's check out a couple of replays. I think this base design is going to be better with a lot of changes at Town Hall 9, simply because there are going to be more defenses around the base. I can get the Hog Riders and the Giants, etc., to try and travel, sort of around the outside of the base a little bit more easily. Because I think sometimes, at least I've found it in a couple of defenses, that the troops have gone, from a defense on the outer perimeter into the middle, especially up near the Town Hall. So there's my dragon coming out. He's got a bunch of archers, so he's going to be able to take out the dragon. There is the archer queen, so my barbarian king is gone. My dragon is actually still looking pretty good. Yeah, wall breaker, really? So he's going after the giants and not really taking out that archer queen. So the archer queen's going to take him out, but not really the most effective attack here. And I'm not sure what he was thinking by sending in the wall breakers to try and break down the center wall, especially considering he's got a bunch of archers coming in. I don't know what his thinking there was. I don't really think it was a very good attack, to be quite honest. So it's really not indicative. Hey, he didn't get 0 stars. Yeah, but the attack was not great, like at all. So we're gonna 4 times it here. I don't know. I guess he had a bunch of barbarians kind of waiting. So if he did get that wall broken, then he could have gotten a little further. But his troop upgrades. Yeah, he's got level 5 archers, level 5 giants. Not too bad. His wizards are low level. His those hogs were just level 1. So whatever. We got another one anyway. So we're actually going to go back to the war map here, and we're going to go to my base, which is down here, and it'll show you how I got 2 starred. So here's a replay for Sashindu. I've only ever been 2-starred in Clan Wars, so that's actually a good thing. So let's see what this guy does. I think he brings in some dragons, but you can see that my placement of my clan castle and the barbarian king is pretty decent. I mean, it's hard to draw those guys out, and I'm not sure if he was actually trying to draw them out with that archer, but I guess we'll find out. Let's double speed it here, because he seems to be taking his time. Brings in his clan castle troops. He's got a few hog riders, but those are going to get taken out fairly quickly. So he does get that one defense taken down, and that's what I mean. The hog riders did go for that yeah, right there, right? They are going for the wizard tower, unfortunately. And one hog rider, wow, one hog rider takes down my wizard tower. That's crazy. So, a group of dragons versus my dragon, not so good. And they're chasing the barbarian king. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Barbarian king's like, no, leave me alone. I'm just trying to go back to my base. Please leave me alone. So, my air defenses are going pretty well, but obviously he got my town hall, so that's for the 1 star. And he is going to get, and here's another good example of not having enough defenses around the perimeter. And again, at Town Hall level 9, I think it's going to be a little bit easier to do that. But his dragon's just untouched here, going to town on the rest of my base. I'm not sure. Wow, those air defenses really don't have that much of a range, do they? But I do end up getting the dragons taken down. So, I don't know. It's not bad. It's not bad, and you got to consider that he had, I guess there were only level 3 dragons, but level 4 hog riders, some level 5 archers, etc., and 4 healing spells that he used. So, again, you got to consider, okay, we're still at a Town Hall 8 base level. If I was, just in regular multiplayer and guys at level, Town Hall level 9, Town Hall level 10 that have more upgraded troops, and I'm not saying he does, but obviously the 4 healing spells, the dragons, I mean, it was a good attack. Let's just say I'm not really happy with the base as it is right now. I mean, it's not bad. It's going to be hard to 3-star me, I think. I have gotten 3-starred in multiplayer, but the difference being is that my Clan Castle troops and my Barbarian King were not available in both instances. So I didn't have as many defenses available that I could have had, and I probably would have defended against those 3-stars because they weren't that great. They weren't that great of attacks, okay? So I'm going to show some replays, Martinio and Ace of Spades. So let's go check out this guy. We'll go to Ace of Spades first. So Ace of Spades was my recommended attack, so he's a bit lower level. So let's replay my attack on him. And I think this is the last set of attacks that I'm going to show you guys with me and the Hog Riders, okay? So what I'm doing with my Barbarians, I brought in a couple Barbarians to try and get rid of the Giant Bombs. I did... You know, I was trying to do it at the bottom, but I wanted to bring in the single Hog Rider to try and get out their Clan Castle troops, which I ended up doing. I'm going to send in my Barbarians and my Archers, which are, I only train for purposes of taking out their Clan Castle troops and the Barbarian King. And then I'm going to send in my Hog Riders right there. On the left side, I got my Clan Castle troops. Right side, I got my Barbarian King. And I do get taken out by some bombs as well as the spring traps. But the Hog Riders do go to town, all the defenses are gone, and we just have to play cleanup here on in. So not too bad. 3-star attack once again. I think I've done nothing but 3-stars since the initial clan war when I failed on both my attacks, and I didn't even show them to you guys. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, so when I went to attack my second time, it was much later in the day, and I gotta be honest, our clan members have been doing pretty awesome. There are some guys that still haven't really attacked. Some new guys that will probably end up booting. If new guys don't attack in the first clan war they're a part of, they're auto-booted, basically. So when I came back, like a lot of these bases were already taken, and I had... What did I have? My recommended target was Mimo down here, right? So I'm like, no way, man. I'm not attacking that low. So I went up, and I looked for the base that had the fewest stars, like a 1-star base that was higher up, so that I could 3-star, and it was Martinio. So let's do a replay here, and I actually failed a little bit, and you'll see what I mean here. So I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna go double speed or whatever. So I'm bringing in a few Barbarians to try and locate those giant bombs, and they're in obvious locations. Like, I mean, that bottom left giant bomb, obvious spot outside the base to have a giant bomb. And you can see even inside the base there's some obvious spots. So I sent in a Hog Rider, and I thought, you know, most of the time when I'm attacking bases, I don't really have the Archer Queen to worry about. So I thought I aggroed everything, and I wasn't paying attention. I was looking to the right-hand side, and then all of a sudden, you know, after my Clan Castle troops are done, and I start, you know, I notice, oh, the Archer Queen isn't done, isn't taken care of. I didn't aggro her. So I send in my Barbarian King, and watch how close this battle is. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Oh, he's so low in health. Oh boy, he just got her. He just got her. I send in my Hog Riders, and that Barbarian King just took out the Archer Queen, barely. So that was very, very close. I think if I hadn't taken out the Archer Queen, that I may not have gotten the 3-star on this base. Because I don't know. I don't know how effective she would have been at taking out my Hog Riders. Probably fairly effective. So it would have been close. Let's put it that way. So yeah, all the defenses are gone, looks like, and my Hog Riders are going to town. We still have some archers, some of my archers, and some of my Clan Castle archers finishing off the base. But like I said, I think it was a fairly close call. If I hadn't, you know, if I was level 8 Barbarian King, I probably wouldn't have taken out his Archer Queen. But I did, so that's good. And I think if I didn't take out the Archer Queen, I may have only 1-starred the space, to be honest. I mean, you see how long it took me to get that town hall and how few troops I have left. I mean, I only have, you know, not so many. Well, I guess there's a few, but they're low in health, right? So I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, we got the 3-star. What does it matter, right? We got it. Excellent. Let's fast forward. And 6-star every. Well, I only got 2-star technically for our team, for our clan in that battle, but I've 3-starred every base ever since at that first clan war, or after that first clan war. So not too bad. Not too bad. We're still sitting at 104 to 86. And like I said, some of the new guys, just looking at this, Ian's new. He has an attack. He's going to be gone if he doesn't attack by the end of the clan war. Jace isn't new. I think he's new from the last clan war, so I don't know. I already told him in chat, dude, you got to attack. Cruncher, he's been around. So we're just going to have to take a look at some of these guys. Anshul, Sliced, I mean, they participated in the last war. Drew is new. So he still has one attack left. And I told the guys, I said, you know what? The last clan war, we won at 107 stars, and that was a 40v40. So I told the guys, look, you can't just we can't sit on our laurels. Yeah, we have 104. These guys could come back. Maybe all their guys are leaving it till the last second, and they're just going to, whoosh in. They probably won't. But the point is, guys, go for stars. Get those stars. We want more stars. More. Feed me stars, baby. Okay? So that's it. That's where we're at. And like I said, I probably won't show you any more of my replays as far as Hog Riders. I might switch it up with some dragon attacks or balloons or something. I got to switch it up. Switch it up for you guys, right? On Clan Wars. Anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you next time. Spider out.